Welcome back, everyone. So, we are off to our Japan trip. We begin at the Calgary International Airport. Now, we were flying premium and returning business via WestJet, Calgary to Tokyo direct flight. So, we definitely wanted to take our time to enjoy at the Elevation Lounge. Let's show you around. They have nice, cozy chairs to sit, and every table actually has a QR code. And they don't have a buffet style, so we were at table C12, for example, and you can just start your order like that. There's no limitation as to what you wanted to order. You could order as many things as you wanted. This time they were doing a Korean inspired menu, so we got a few things. It was good. There was nothing spicy really, even though the spicy warning had come. I did love the lounge layout. Off to a great start here. And this is our premium seats. Because it was a 10-hour long flight, we definitely wanted to fly in a little bit of comfort. It was pretty good. So it did have enough leg room. Arnab's about 5'11", just shy of 5'11", a little less than 5'11". He did have enough room for his legs. The lifted leg thing was really good. They do give you a special amenity kit, but they don't give it to you in flights which are just about 5 hours, which was our Mexico flight, but this was a longer one. Amenity kit had a few little things like the socks, the eye mask, which was useful for the long journey. Then they do give you some lip care. And a voucher for something. For the bag, for the company, for the bag. Yeah, that's about it. Earplugs as well, but decent, nothing to write about. We were getting ready for a trip. A long haul flight definitely calls for some food review. They start you off with a welcome drink with some pretzels. Then about a couple of hours later, the first food comes. We ordered the chicken and I ordered the veggie lasagna because they were out of the one that I wanted. It was decent. I did like the edamame salad that they had. But for a 10-hour long flight, I felt just the snack and that meal and another cold salad was served right before we landed. It wasn't enough, I felt. So recommend you guys to carry some snacks. And here we are. Look at the greenery. So, fun fact, Tokyo's international airport is actually in Narita, which is like a town outside of Tokyo. Super lush green, but it definitely takes about an hour by cab and almost the same time by bus or by train from Narita to Tokyo. Even before you begin your journey or your trip to Japan, you have to visit this Visit Japan website and do the pre-entry requirements. So you register yourself and the traveler, and you have to put in all the details. Like I just named our trip as Japan 2024. I think that's what I named it. and you put in all the arrival dates, the point of embarkation. Everything needs to be put in to ensure that you have a smooth immigration. Literally, with the long queue, also, our immigration process took probably 7 to 10 minutes. At this point, you have to make sure you have all your flight details correctly input, because at the end of all of this, after you've added your family members and everything, so you don't need to make separate profiles for each and every one of them, but you have to have all the correct information. Have your passport ready before you begin, because it does scan the front of your the first page of your passport. All these are pretty self-explanatory. Everything is in English. If you do wanted to do some tax-free shopping, good idea to check on this tax-free QR code option as well. This is where I was trying to do Arnab's stuff after my stuff was done. So it's all under one profile, and it does create two different codes. One would be for your immigration QR code, and the other one would be the tax-free one. Now, we did have multiple addresses, but we just put in the one that we were first checking into our Tokyo hotel. Then they have their basic health condition questions, but super important, you definitely need to have everything correctly written here. Also, count the days you will actually be in Japan, because you need to write that as well. And you have to take the landing permission QR code to get the tax QR code. But I feel like I didn't really need the tax-free QR code anywhere, so it's not important. But this part is super important. Like, let's assume you're not gonna connect to free Wi-Fi before you go through the immigration process. So they also show you how you can download this as an app to have access to it offline. What I did was just downloaded both our immigration QR codes and saved it as pictures, and I also did this as well, just in case. Now, we did not have any checked baggages, so after about 7 to 10 minutes probably, after exiting the immigration and everything, we were here. We bought ourselves the low-cost bus tickets, which was only 1,300 yen. So that's about $12-13. Super easy way to get onto the bus, and an hour later, here we are, rainy Tokyo. Oh, we were taken to the Tokyo station. You could have gotten down to Ginza station as well, but our hotel was about 7-10 minutes walking from Tokyo station, the bustling Tokyo station. It will be overwhelming the first time you come to Tokyo station. I mean, just figuring out which exit was overwhelming. The Rem Kyobashi Hotel. They have a big board here for the Arch restaurant. We are staying here at the Rem Kyobashi in the Kyobashi Ginza area. So this spot is Kyobashi. If you go down there is Ginza. If you go up there, it's Nihonbashi. This is a proper commercial I think office area as well, because I did see a lot of office goers as well.